Bonsoir, mes amis. Grüße, my friend. Hello, my friends. This is Enzo again of the Alliance for Loki. Act Patel managed to get here number one. Way to go, my friend. That puts you up to 2 points. Trying to make a dent into Agent X's lead. And then we have Amino. Hey, my friend. Oh, and there I am. I always forget to turn off the volume on my channel. Let's see who else we have. We have Anton and Agent. Welcome, Agent X. And Max and David and Loki and LC Music Tracks. And EZ. Could be on the road listening. Oh, okay, no worries, LC. And Breakdown YouTube. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm not a dinosaur. I'm also still doing great. And Zhao, welcome everyone. Oh, nice, Zhao. Elsa 6-star. That is awesome. Doesn't need her dupe. Super cool champion. Great pool. She's like one of the better skill champions out there. I got suicides. Oh, she's a great defender with suicides. Unless you have a mutant, she does pretty sick amount of degen against other people. Yeah, we always find her in path 7 and more. Yeah, she's really a good character, and she's just a lot of fun to play. I love her, the way she has the evade, and yeah. Oh, thanks, Amina. I had a lot of fun making it. It was really fun. I made a few last season. They take a long time to make. I mean, I don't actually do too much. There's sort of a template in iMovie I use, and so it does a lot of like the cool effects, but I do have to find all the videos and sort of make them fit well into the scene. But yeah, it was great to make. And so, yep, the new war is here. We can go look at it real quick, and I have to jump into arena and keep on grinding there to get Tigra. But oh, thank you too, Coffee Bean. Yeah, again, as I said, I really like making it. Super fun. And so, yep, that's my first battle. It is Captain Marvel movie, and I'm really excited to take Doom. I love Doom, super fun character. I don't play him a whole lot. And then over in section 2, I have who's this? Human Torch. It should be okay. I don't usually mind him too much. Emma would be a good counter. And then I fought this T. Sully Korg many times. It's not always a straightforward fight, just because, of course, you know, it goes unblockable, and and he does a lot of damage. But hopefully it'll be okay. Let's see. I got a 4-star Nick. Oh, nice, my friend. Frontier 4-star Crystal. That's awesome. Ranked him up to 3,000. 3,000 seems high. Your next drawing is Invisible Woman. Ah, it's awesome. That's great. Yeah, definitely get that series going. How does AQ scoring work? I have no idea, to be honest, Easy. I have no idea. I wish, actually, I've never ever actually quite figured out. We can go look at it real quick and see if we can make any sense of it. We matched NY718, yes. No live war. I mean, with a deathless season on the line, I have to take a look at it. Let's see. Easy, thank you for the US dollar. I assume it's to read your last question. Yeah, let's go see if we can figure out how it works. So completed. So we have 566 million points. Let's see if it tells us your alliance points, your alliance quest, score as many as you can. Yeah, I don't even know how it works. People in my alliance do. Maybe I can find out from them, but let's just look at some histories. Let's just see, view, see if we can see the leaderboards. The top contributors, there it is, probably like dead last. Oh, nope, 14th, right in the middle. Yeah, each fight you get so many. Prestige is plus 2,238. Battle group 1, 2, 3. Yeah, boy, I really don't know. Oh, no worries, I'm not a dinosaur. Yep, I saw your comment, and yeah, I'm really psyched. I have faith, yeah, I hope so. I hope so. It took a link boss Doom. Nice, Agent X. In map 7. Sounds pretty ferocious. 3 hours. Oh, these silly cubes. Okay, let me just grab all these, and then I really have to jump into arena, because I am going for Tigra, and I want to make sure I get her, even though she didn't go that high, but it's still. It is based on prestige. Yeah, no, and I actually really have never thought about it easy, but I actually might make a really good video, to be honest. I feel like I need data from a couple of different sources just to try to figure it out. But yeah, no, it definitely is based on prestige, and yeah, I'm not sure how they calculate how much each fight is worth, and all these other pieces. Yeah, it just seems. Plus prestige maps finished equals more points. Yep. So let's look at this completed history. So let's see, 3 battle goals. This is just 4 days ago. So this is basically our whole 5-day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each day it went up. So we had 78 million the first day, 95 the second. So it definitely goes up because I know, of course, it scales. The difficulty of each fight scales with your prestige. Our prestige is always the same. It's plus 2,238. I have no idea where this comes from. And so yeah, so we always make the same amount each time. Yeah, honor plus 4,200, bonus points plus 7 million. So we get also bonuses from having the extra nodes on each map. Yeah, there's all sorts of things going on here. Yeah, boy, top contributors. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. So, that's why prestige. Yeah, I know, but boy, who knows what it all means? It seems like really random, but yeah, maybe one day we'll try to figure it out. Let's see. I think I can make my moves. Let's see, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I got another 28 minutes. Okay, just because war is on today, it may be a shorter stream. I always like to, make sure I get my war fights in, but yeah, I'm gonna turn on my turn on Mystic Dispersion for my Doom fight. And not only will I turn on Mystic Dispersion, I will also there's Colossus. I usually run Colossus with this team. Usually I run a mutant. Who should I run? Storm? No. I guess we could run. Oh yeah, Sunspot. Usually use Sunspot with someone else. I do have Twitter easy. Yep, I think it's either Enzo Eigen or Enzo_Eigen. It's one or the other. Hello, Abu Ali. Welcome, my friends. Hope everything's going well. So yeah, the last war of the season. I mean, it's really nice because, of course, then we get to take a break. War is always stressful for no matter what. Thanks, Coffee Bean. I hope so. That Quark fight is probably the one that worries me the most. I mean, even when I do it well, it doesn't. I mean, I still lose a lot of health. I'll probably go with a Comet Regen boost against it. Little worry about the Human Torch. Not too much, just because she'll shrug off the incinerates in her mode. Kiora 2-Mount Falcon. Hope everything's going well. And that's the type of fight where actually a invulnerability boost doesn't help you either way, because it's a lot of the little extra damage from Korg and Human Torch. It's not so much of being hit from either one of them. But yeah, let's hope for the best. And then the war rewards will come, which means I get to open another 6-star, which I'm really excited about, because I think we'll get either 10 or 12,000. I think it's 10,000 for Masters. I think it'll be 12,000 if we're a top 3. Okay, I almost pushed into the SP2. Oh no, blocked. I mean SP3. And then after that, yeah, it'd be cool. Get to open another one too. Korg is too easy with Magneto. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to use Emma or Mysterio. I've always used Emma. The class advantage gives me some extra points. Havoc boss should be an easy solo with Guillotine. Oh, nice. Yep, that sounds good. Any tips for 6.12 Sentinel with Biohazard? Trying to think. No, okay. What did I use? Sentinel with Biohazard. Oh, trying to think who would be the best for that fight. Oh, 6.12, you know who I used? Did I use Aegon and just built him up and start shrugging him off? 6.1.2, I think I did. I think that's is that really an Aegon fight? I think so. Because I think you shrug off the debuffs pretty quick. And it's true, you push him up to his, his full analysis, but then you can totally just build him up. I mean, it's like a 300 hit fight, but then he just crushes the rest of the path. So Aegon, I think, was what I used. Hello, Whaler213. I hope I said hello to you. Today is a new day. First day on break. Nice, Dr. Dan. Nice. In Europe, most of our vacations happen in July, so I think I can't remember my last day of work until my summer vacation. It's probably like 30 June or something like that. Okay, let's see. I'm losing control of chat a little bit. Does Nihilist need dupe for defense? Oof, I have no idea, to be honest. I got back-to-back gullies followed by debuff immune mojo. Fun. We've been using magic a lot for that mojo. Or Quaker Ghost. There it is. You left your alliance. Nice. Hello, KT. Hope everything's going well for you. I saw you're just crushing it on the what you call it, the baby account. I saw you grow into a teenager. That's very clever. Made me laugh. So I hope everything's going well. And yeah. See, hello Integral. How's it going? You left before season reward. Yeah, that's never a good idea. Hello PWF, my friend. Last war, PWF is the top 5 for low-key power ratings, so there's a chance to clinch a really good season. I mean, to be top 5 in this alliance, that is absolutely something very spectacular. Isn't all the good players, and you keep such a low profile, PWF. That's what I like too. It's not like chatting away about anything, or you just go out there and absolutely do great. Oh, I gotta deal with her indestructible. Just keep on hitting her until she dies. Now she's dead. Let's see. Hate waking up at 7:45 every day. Yep. AQ scoring is based on maps and prestige. Higher map, higher. Yeah, I know, KT. I wouldn't mind like actually seeing if I could figure out like what it means. Like why did I get so many points per fight? And the hard thing is it scales every day too. I mean, I'm sure there's an easy formula. I just have to, I guess, maybe not. I just have to look at it and just collect enough data to figure it out. But yeah, it might be one of these things also that's so like one of these formulas that's so inaccessible no one ever knows. Let's see. And now hard mouth. Yep, I saw that too. I know. I feel like I might even need like a couple of alliances just to like confirm data too. So we'll see. We'll see if it's actually something interesting to think about. It maybe next. Maybe I'll make a little video series on trying to figure it out and just see if I can or not. That'd be sort of fun. Unless you beat me to it, which I do not mind if you do, because you probably actually figure it out and do a much better job than me. But yeah, this would be sort of fun. Something a little different. I saw you grinding too, KT1. That makes me very happy. You go get into the grinding game. Yeah. Let's see. I wake up at 6 every day. It sucks. I've been waking up so early. It's light at 4:30. I'm sure it's worse in the United Kingdom because you're even farther north than I am. Oh, thank you, Whaler. Thank you. I had it was 130 no domino. Yeah, I know. The 6 stars is just so little. Oh yeah, KT1, you gonna make the video? That's awesome. Oh man, I know. Do it. I think I would like it. And that's at least one other person would be. Alliance Prestige 8368. I'm in the lower half with 7996. Not bad. Again, Prestige is such a funny game. It's like ranking up these totally arbitrary champs for something totally ridiculous. Hello, Mr. Penez. I'm in an alliance and we grind war and we get about 100 million in each quest. Okay. Yeah, again, just have no idea how it works. No idea. Grinding arenas demeaning and embarrassing. No way, KT1. You're gonna become addicted. It's so nice. Like after a hard day of work, just like coming home and like listening to KT1 stream and arena, and it's just so relaxing. It's like something that is a little bit active, so I'm just not sitting there doing nothing, but it's also very mindless. It's not like I have to really concentrate that hard. I find it just really like a great after work activity, or just when I want to relax. I just don't like sitting. Like I don't like watching TV at all. But yeah, listening to a stream and grinding is definitely my not entertainment. I guess my relaxation of choice. Your prestige is 9.1k, but I'm currently in alliance with. Oh man, Ken. Well, sometimes people like to be alliance with, and I can understand that. But I've always like if I was never in an alliance, I think I would not enjoy this game as much. To be honest, the alliance part is really fun for me. But I can also, it's also nice not having to deal with alliance quests and other people's schedules and all those other things that go with being in an alliance too. So there's definitely, Digicloak time, a downside to it. Let's see. I grinded 1.5 hours for 130 units. That's perfect. Streaming Arena makes it easier. I think I'm streaming. Oh, nice Whaler 213. Maybe I don't know if you're still around, Agent, but if you can post his chat, his what am I trying to say, his YouTube channel, that'd be amazing. A link to it, Whaler. I would love to support your channel. So many people supported my channel. I'm always incredibly thankful for all the support I've gotten from other YouTubers. It's less than a Peter Parker wallets. Gotta work hard for that money, my friend. What's that song? You work hard for your money. Basically, $3 US$50 an hour. still, it's I don't know. It's honest work. There was that not video game. There's that movie called Ready Player One. I remember like when they captured the female protagonist, like they put her in like basically a virtual slave camp, and that's exactly what she had to do. She had to like grind whatever, which was so funny. Like I think I watched that game before. That movie, maybe before I was playing MCOC or maybe during it, but I never really grinding's totally new to me. I never really grinded at all in any game. I never played a game where you had to grind. It seemed like crazy to me. When I first saw it, I had no idea I thought Arena was the dumbest thing ever. But then I saw how you got champions, and I saw how you can get units and all these things. And I was like, okay. And now I guess I realize most games have some type of grinding element to them. But, again, I'm very new to video games after my 25-year layoff from them, maybe even 30-year layoff from them. But now I've discovered how much I like the sickness of trying to go for a character and getting it, and also just like the rewards and things, and again like the mindlessness, the easy playing that you can do and sort of do other things at the same time. Hello Vice. Thank you very much, my friend. I know we're going for it. Let's hope we get it. I think I'm gonna boost like crazy this war. As I said, I'm not too worried. The Quirk fight makes me a little nervous, but I've done it so many times. KT1, so sad not seeing you in the defense. You were in BG3, so I used to always see you and be like, there's KT1. But yeah, I know you moved up. So hello Dominique and Masters of Clash. Okay, there's a couple of challenges. Thank you, Agent X. Thank you, man. You're such a good moderator. We have Whalers link. Please go check him out. And of course, KT1. I can imagine everyone here knows KT1, but if you don't, check out his channel. The best YouTuber. Actually, you're tied for Brian Grant in my mind. So one of the two best YouTubers of Marvel Contest of Champion. Arena is the dumbest thing ever. Yeah, I've learned to love it after not ever realizing it. And I guess a company's motivation for doing it is just to have you play their game more, because I guess the more you play the game, the more you like the game. Masters of Clash, also not a fan of the Arena, I see. Add you in line, you get some 9k plus prestige chance. Nice. Let's see. Arena is the only way I can get enough gold to continue ranking up champs. And units. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, it is great because, look at Brian Grant. I mean, he's going to be able to get some really cool deals. I actually sort of wish all deals were unit-based. I mean, I think that's the one thing that would make it more fun for everyone, because then, let's say you just grinded a lot and always had 10,000 units, and every deal you could decide if you're going to use units or cash. I mean, there's a lot of, 6-stone deals, for instance, I think are really, really nice. And for the most part, the people who still, you're not going to convince Brian Grant to spend money. And he just won't, no matter what. But you will convince him to spend unit. I think other people who can't afford to spend cash would spend units, which means they play the game more because there are more unit offers. And yeah, I think it'd be a win for everyone. And I don't think it would cost Kabam any money. Maybe even make them money. I don't know. I don't think it'd make them money either, to be honest. But I think it would. Well, maybe it does make them money, because of course someone might say, well, okay, I'm gonna buy this because I can't use units. So okay, maybe I take that back. But I still think it'd be good for the game. I think it'd really allow the free-to-play players a little more just a little more flexibility in trying to keep up with the spenders, because then they could get things like 6-star shards, and I don't think it hurt the game that much. The most annoying part of Arena is ranking my champ so I can have an infant streak. Yeah, I remember those days, Coffee Bean. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, getting through the Arena streak, oh, I remember always having to use like rank 4 stars, and it was such a tense fight just because, you know, if I had to play perfectly or if they got the SP3 at the right time, I would die. And so, sunk cost fallacy, the more you play and spend, the less like you quit. Ah, there it is, okay. Yeah, I was wondering, that's a cool name. I figured it had some type of idea like that. I'm free to play, so it could take ages before I get Ghost of Warlock, which is why I'm thinking about taking your Sentinel. I sort of believe in that, Dominique, but I don't really have the free-to-play perspective, but I do think that it's always good to rank up champions sooner rather than later. Like, you could wait forever to get Ghost of Warlock. And Sentinel, I mean, he's such a good character. I think it'll help you out in a lot of situations. I would rank him up. I mean, even as a spender, I feel like I'll often make those decisions where I will rank up characters, knowing that just in the future I'll have the resources again. Is Emma immune to reverse controls? She is, Vice, but she has to be synergized. She has to be in a synergy team with Mysterio. Then she is. And so, yeah, that's why. So I run Path 9. That's why I always have Emma and Mysterio. So if you watch my videos, it's always Emma and Mysterio because I run Path 9. And then they're always they're always immune to it, and it's sort of fun. I love playing those two characters. I think the thing I would worry about most is Doom and Arcus. I feel like are the two hardest fights on those paths for me, because neither Mysterio nor Emma is a great counter for either one of those. But yeah, I mean, and I'm not so great about dodging a special one, which I need to learn how to. Emma, there you go. Just like Coffee Bean said. Nice, Agent X, you agree with me. Man, we're always on the same page, I feel. Just once we weren't. You would rank up Sentinel too. Yeah, I think that's a good play. Psychic shielding, there it is. Anyone with helmets, that's true. Like, I think Juggernaut, Magneto, there's a few interesting characters. It's funny. And sometimes there's a path with robots. Emma with Mysterio is good. Oh yeah, she's like, that's a perfect synergy for that path. I think that's how I use. Maybe robots were also in that, so maybe I use Warlock. Let's see. Hello, Owen. Hope everything's going well for you. Yeah, exactly, Vice. That's exactly why I'm always using those two all the time. Let's see what's going on. Let me just check chat to make sure that I'm not needed. Let's see who's playing what. Looks like we've started some of our fights. Okay. Everything's trying to get a dual target on. Ooh, Storm Pyramid. There's none available. Yeah, it's a hard thing, these new characters. Hello, I play COD. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the comment. I thought you enjoyed that you were surprised by that video. I made a few last season, those sort of trailers, and they're fun to make. I don't know, it was a fun one. And Dreamin', I really like Dreamin' a lot. He's such a cool guy that he was going to come out and visit me. I'm so sad that he isn't. Well, it was going to be both. He was going to come out here probably right about now and hang out, and I was going to go to San Diego and go to San Diego Comic-Con and then hang out with him and a bunch of 4Loki people. Amir Tos is out there, Art. Pete was going to come down and join us. Oh, it would have been so much fun. I mean, that's a cool thing about this game is there's actually a component of real life to this game that I love. I actually really like meeting fellow players. I really maybe should try to hold a Swiss meetup. There's about 6 or 7 people in Switzerland that I know play. Mages, who's someone in here, unnamed, unbekannt. Poots. Trying to think who else there is. Oh, thank you, Alexander. I know. I am a little bit nervous, but I'm also ready for it too. I feel pretty excited for these fights. It's like war is such a mixed game. It's like, of course, there's alliance goals, but we can't get into the top 3. So So to us, this actually isn't that important a war, but to me, it's an incredibly important war. So you know, I do like the difference. Ooh, we'll steal his fury. I love it. I do like the different types of. They need to increase rogues like holding on to people's buffs just by about 2 seconds, and then it should be amazing. But yeah, so for me, it's a big time war. Let's see, all's well. Just finished. Ah, it's awesome, Owen. Congratulations, my friend. Man, I'm really, really excited for you. Yeah, I think finishing high school must be like one of like the biggest moments in a person's life up to that point. And man, let me tell you, university was so nice. I should have stayed in university forever. I mean, it was just great. I've had such a fun time. I mostly rock climbed and did a little bit of studying on the side, but it just seemed like fun times the whole time. Let's see. Okay, just looking at chat. So I think Tiger went really, really low. I think she went like 35 million or something like that. So yeah, I need to I don't know, maybe I'll put up 55, 60. I think I'll go try to put up 65 million, to be honest. Might as well be safe. I always believe in being safe when grinding for arena champs. No sense in like taking a risk and missing them. That would be dumb. Let's see. Don't want to have all the same champions here. Is Red Hulk my newest rank 5. Got into a horror game called Resident Evil 7. It's nice to have a stream play in the background. Ah, nice, Coffee Bean. Yeah, I know. It's that's the greatest thing about having people stream it, is exactly that. I mean, a lot of times I'm just using it as background noise. Let's see. Are you confident in keeping the deathless streak? I am pretty confident, to be honest. I mean, whether that means I'll do it or not. Like the Captain Marvel versus Doom, I mean, that's a very good matchup. I mean, Doom should have no problem. Human Torch, I'm not too worried about. I tell you, the Korg is the only one, because again, he does so much damage just by hitting you. And I really need to learn how to evade his SB1. It's been too long that I have not been able to do it, so I might practice with him and make sure I can evade it, because a lot of times he'll go unblockable and throw it. It doesn't do too much damage. I think we'll go with a combat regen boost, because an invulnerability boost doesn't help me too much, because again, it's mostly like the little extraneous pieces of damage that Korg does. But you know, Human Torch can be nasty. Does that extra damage, you know, have to stay in my my diamond form. And this is a one good thing about a high sig ability on Emma, is that if they do more than 5% damage, she like reverts into her diamond form. And sometimes it's just like blocking in these higher level fights, just blocking a hit will put her in diamond form, which is great because then I'll be able to shrug off incinerates. But yeah, I mean, I also thought about maybe going for a Power Start 1 first, but I don't think so. I play Path 1, 0 deaths for you. Nice. Nice. Second season row. Nice, Alexander. Yeah, Path 1, I mean, I almost died on this season if you saw my Morningstar fight, but for the most part, it is very straightforward. It's not that hard a fight. No, but let's see. Nice. TJ just did some good quaking. Man, everyone's become great quakers in the alliance, except for me. I feel like I am not so good at it. Let's see. Defender list ready. Okay, things are moving. Let me just peek in really quick and just see. Like when Legacy joins, that's usually when I know I have to get going. Just because then he's on the move. Let's attack, continue. Let's see Legacy. Nope, no Legacy yet. Okay. Let me just send him a quick chat just to make sure he's ready. That's Legacy. Tag me please when you start, and I will stop stream and do my fight in AW. Okay, now he knows. Let's see, I take 10 to 12 fights. Wow, a timeout, that's amazing. 10 to 12, whew. Crazy amounts of fights. So yeah, it's the Quake duty. If you're good in Quake, you get those fights. That's amazing though, my friend, it's incredible. For Starburst in Act 4, at least I use Gulk. So imagine he'd be good for path 1. Yeah, he would be. Gulk is... Yeah, everyone says use Gulk. I usually care more about the matchup than Starburst, to be honest. Like Starburst, it's annoying, but it's not that hard to play around. And Gulk has the advantage where like choosing the right champion for it just has the advantage. I think the matchup is better, and that outweighs the fact that what I'm trying to say outweighs the fact that you have a better. No, I think having a better matchup outweighs the fact of having Gulk. It really doesn't tick for that much damage, only at the end. Let's see. She's a villain. She hits like a tank on that node. Oh, who is this? I lost control of chat, so I'm not sure who it is. But only tier 5, so not too hard. How defensive attack tier 5, yeah. I mean, tier 1 they're nasty, boy. Though I feel like we've learned how to play them all. You know, it's like they were really awful at the beginning, but now for the most part, I think we're pretty good about dealing with them. I mean, just figured it all out, which is sort of the cool point about war, is that, you know, you play it enough that then you just get everything. Oh, look, Gulk on Gulk action. Interesting. Or Rolk on Rolk action. And I don't know if I heard maybe there's more. I think Integral was saying they're going to have different nodes for next season, so it's going to be another season of suffering. Hopefully not too ridiculous, but I'm sure there will be. Bam specializes in ridiculousness nodes. Oh, just beats him. Both got a lot of heat charges. So this kills him. Answer is does not. It doesn't say anything back to me. It's like fighting the mirror. Your last 2 6-stars have been Ghost and Warlock. Oh my god, Owen. Wow. With which I have max 5 stars. Don't do it. Don't do it until you can take them to rank 3, Owen. That's my philosophy. Like, because the 5 stars, I mean, you probably have them a higher sig. I mean, the 6-star is a little better at rank 2, but not that much. And both of those characters, you know, they benefit from their sigs. Ghost a fair bit, Warlock just a little, but no reason to until you until you can take them to rank 3, and then it's definitely worth it, but not until then. Soloed Mojo Boss in tier 5 with Gully 3 times. Nice. Yeah, Mojo Boss. My Mojo is usually the boss, and he has done pretty well. Hello, Derek Loftus. Sorry, I almost confused the T and the F and said Lotfuss. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope everything's going well. How's life in R Loki? Assuming you're still in there. Yeah, exactly what Max said. Totally agree with that. Totally agree. Look at this. I have perfect teams now for at least my rank 5s in Arena. Man, talk about making a comeback is Magic. Boy, we're using her so much in War. I mean, she's one of our Magic counters. Someone had an incredible fight. Or maybe it's KT1, I can't remember. Someone posted a fight where they finished with like, what was it? Something incredible. They finished a Magic fight against a Mojo boss, and they had like 98% health. So, there's some interesting secrets, I feel. I don't know them all, but one of the coolest ones is, if you watch Legacy, is like, as soon as she hits a bar of power, like right here, let's see. She hits a bar of power, I'm gonna let him hit me a few times, because I know my limbo is just gonna, actually that didn't work because I killed him, but my limbo is gonna heal me up. So that's so cool. So you gain power, you know, all these cool things, and yeah, and then you get a great heal back. People are running half suicides with her because you don't want the poison to affect the regen. And the other thing, people are maxing recoil because again, when she throws her special, she gets limbo, and then limbo then heals the recoil, which means you actually gain health. So some really cool techniques for playing her. Let's see. Hello, Dexter Boss. I'm doing great, my friend. Hope everything's going well with you. Just grinding for Tigra. You're moving in 2 days. Oh, to a new alliance. Nice. Nice. More relaxed AW. Gen mine of 7766. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, again, Alliance War is really there's not too much point in really pushing hard on it. I mean, we're doing it just because it's more just for fun than it is for like rewards or anything like that. But yeah, I would say for most alliances, I can see that don't really want to go hard in alliance war. No reason to. Just cost a lot, and the rewards aren't that great comparatively. Invested 25% of a tech tier 5 CC from 6.4 completion before I had either of them. Oh, nice. Oh, whew. I know, that's perfect. I'm in the same situation. I have Ghost and Warlock 2, and I'm trying to get what you call it? Trying to get another tier 5. So I ranked up Ghost because I managed to get enough shards of tech, including a 25%. And now I will rank her up, and then yeah, I took her to rank 3, and now I want to do the same for Warlock. No, easy. I got her from the early released crystals, and so she went really low. I think she went for like 35 million in the first round. Like, no one wants her, and I understand it too. She's just not that exciting a champion, and doesn't bring much to the game. I've been using her in defense, and she hasn't got a single kill. I might be the only person in the world with a rank 5 Tigra. Could be. Let's see. Hello, Marcus. Oh, thank you very much, my friend. Yeah, thank you. You too. Hope you've had a good war season, and yeah, hope you get a pool, something nice from your rewards as well. If you need another in AQ, yeah, exactly. I mean, there is good reasons to rank them up. Like if you put one on defense, for instance, and then you want to have one available to use. Yeah, absolutely. Like that's the way I feel like with who do I feel that about? Well, maybe I don't feel that about anyone right now. Warlock is probably one of the better examples. Let's see. Grinding some units to finish Collector. He is on 31k. Oh, nice. Nice. Do it, my friend. Get him down. Yeah, that's a nasty fight, that Collector fight. I sort of want to go in again and try it, but I don't know if I'm doing much. I did it once not so long ago. I don't know if I had that much better luck. I mean, I wasn't really using like my big time champions. I was just using like 4 stars just to try to emulate what it was like. Oh man, I'm going to do so much damage with my 7 paralysis, 9 paralysis. I didn't get a chance. How is Stuart Pearman? I love her Coffee Bean. I think she's awesome. I think she has really cool utility. I think she does really big damage, and she has a couple incredible unique things about her, like the passive cold snap, plus the like if you shrug off her stun, she gives a passive stun. I think are really interesting. Actually, I made a video about her, so if you want to get more information and see some gameplay with her, I think she's really interesting. Take a look at it. Okay, let's see if he'll evade. Okay, curious. Let me just do a heavy, just so he doesn't evade it. Heavy. Oh man, jeez, he totally turned the tiles on me. Speaking of Tiger, come on, kill him. Oh no, he's gonna evade, and then Rico's gonna kill me. Kill, yeah, Tiger, yeah. Whew, I was lucky. I thought I was dead for sure. There she is. There's the Tiger in action. I like the way that she and Ebony Maw both break the screen. Who would have thought those two had something in common? Let's see. She's good damage. Kind of underrated, yeah. I think she's really underrated, to be honest. Let's see. And she actually, I bet, is good on defense. She has unblockable. Her special 1 is not that easy. It's sort of strange timing. And her special 2 is, I don't know if I've seen anyone really evade it yet. So I'm sort of surprised we haven't put her on defense. Maybe Potato doesn't even know I have her as her rank 5, which could be. There it is. Thank you, Asian X. Oh man, you are the best of the best moderators, my friend. I love having you as my moderator. She was almost the boss in, and made me use a revive. Oh man, there it is. Yep. Yeah, I think she's a pretty solid defender. Look at this, the double redhead team, and one purple hair. So it's quite the hairstyles. If I had Black Widow, then I'd have all of them together, all the redheads. Oh, let's go against this Rhino. She I think gets really cool advantage against large champions too. That's it. What is that's it? K21. What have I done? I'm not agent on my channel. Oh man, you should. He is unbelievable. But I feel bad if you take him away from me. No, don't do it. Even though your channel So much more popular. But yeah, he's really good. No, definitely worth it as a mod. And he was living in standards here. No, KG1, so evil. You might be moving up to evil 1 if you keep this up. I have to go. Okay, I play COD. Have a good night, my friend. Hope everything goes well in your evening. Ant-Man, you're so annoying just because you glance all my hits. Oh no, and then you hit me with an SB1. And then I hit you with a SB1 back. Hey, TJ, how's it going? How are your fights going? I saw a little bit of chatter, but sounds like you did a good job with your Quake fights. Man, you've become quite the Quaker. You have so many Quakers in our alliance now. Basically, everyone Quakes but me. I've been taking off Quake duty. Yeah, I need to practice Quake. I really need to do a lot of Quake play just gotta commit to it. Just haven't played it for a while. Yeah, the last war. It's crazy. Crazy season was over. So exciting so excited for the rewards though, just because I get to open another 6-star. Hopefully you won't get the quadruple dupe, or no, it's the triple dupe on my Hawkeye. Just want someone good. I want an Emma Frost. I want an Emma Frost. I think she'd be awesome. I think I'd rank 3 here once I got how do I get the hits? Just want to block that. Oh, it's gonna be close. Okay, just got him to his power. I think she's really cool. Oh man, he keeps on like shrugging off my blind. What's going on? I feel like he shrugged off my what you call it? my parries. Hello, Meister. How's it going? It's going well for myself, and hope you're doing well. You either Quake or you. Oh no, I think I'm the second one then. I'm so happy there's a path in War KT1 that is not a Quake path. Though actually, I do see a lot of people using Quake on that path. It seems like some people just are totally not at all. What's the word I'm looking for? Bothered by the reverse controls. Like so many people. Like Meta used to take it all the time with all sorts of champions and not be bothered by it at all. But yeah, it's let's see who we have. Yeah, definitely need to do a better job. Such a long fight. R3, Mr. Fantastic. Oh, yikes! But you did it, my friend. That's awesome. Need to get Quake done. Yeah, I know. Last, please. Sorry, easy. Let me see what your last was. How many rounds does it take you to get 35 million with your 5 stars and 6 stars? So, granted, I have a lot of each. But here's the calculation. It's easy. Not necessarily true max. I mean, in war, you need to have her, because being a whale doesn't help you in war. I mean, it's like I can't buy my way through my fights. So, every 6 stars, what is it, 200,000 for each, so it's 3, and then you need to do, so every 15 6 stars gives you approximately 1 million points, and then so it depends, your 5 stars rank 5, that's 120,000, maybe a little better, but let's just say 120,000, so that's, what is that, 8 rounds, so it's 24 will give you, so I get over, so I have 48, so I get exactly 2 million points with my 5 stars, rank 5. Rank 4s, I actually have to look real quick, I think they give you maybe like 110,000, maybe they give you like 37,000 each or so, and then rank 3s give you just about 100,000, maybe a little less, like 90,000 for each round of 3, and so it takes you a little more than 10. So let's say it's 8, 10, 12, depending if they're rank 3 or rank 4 or rank 5, to as far as your points per round. So I mean, to get to 1 million, so you need 8 rounds of 3 each. So that's 24 to get to 1 million. You need 10, so that's 30 of rank 4, and you need 12. So what do you need? You need 12 rounds to get to 1 million. So 12 times 3, so you need 36 to get you to 1 million with your with your rank 3s. So yeah, and I think those calculations you can pretty much figure out how much you will get from your champions. I mean, again, like I have what do I have? I have some like rank 2 6-stars and rank 3 6-stars. So of course they give me a little extra bonus. I think it's 240,000. It's almost 250,000 with what do you call it? Rank 3 6-stars. So you know you almost get a $250,000 from those alone. But hope that answered your questions. Sorry, it's a long answer. No, totally. No need to learn Quake. Okay, that's not true. I had 2 fights in war so far: Storm Pyramid and Doom on Path 5. With Quake, not a single point lost. Man, that's amazing. Yeah, that's what happens if you're a good Quake player. You crush it. That's why Agent X can take 10 to 12 fights. Yeah, exactly. She was really good in what you call it too. X6. There was definitely times when I used her. I think I rank 3'd her for X6.3, and as I said, definitely times I was using her for fights, just to deal with really awkward nodes. I can't use my. It's tragic. Oh, it's sad. Is it a 4-star? Why not? She's the best champion in the game. Yeah. Quake is a cheat code. The only thing about Quake is she's not easy to use. That's why she's sort of prevented from being a cheat code. I mean, she's good if you can use her, but she's not so easy. She just takes so much concentration over so long that I find that I just lose concentration and die. Again, yes and no, Max. Like, if you had an alliance with a battle group with 10 Enzos, then you'd be in big trouble because no one have to use Quake. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, for like lots of content, I have a lot of characters I can use, but I still use Quake. I mean, it's not like I don't use her. Come on, big poisons. Oh yeah, big poisons. Look at that. You're in big trouble, my friend, Mr. Juggernaut. I forgot to put the brother Daniel on him. So I don't know, Max. I think you're half right. I think you can get away with it. Yeah, exactly. But in war, I mean, literally, if you look at our war teams, I bet almost all have Quake. I bet 7 out of 10 have Quake. You probably have a Ghost player, which is Pete. And then there's myself, a Path 9 player. And even in Path 9, I sometimes bring Quake too. Like, I wasn't so bad with her. I'm sure she'd be better, actually, for me to take in and more useful. Let's see. Nervous? A little bit dreaming. But I have good matchups. I don't think I'm affected by the global at all. So everything seems to be relatively set up for success. I just have to play well. And so I'm feeling pretty confident. So yeah. How about you? Boy, you have a lot of fights, my friend. You'll go out in style. You'll go do it. I feel it. Not only go do it, but man, you go crush records. You have such high PR, maybe set a new record. Man, because Dreamin' has the boss too, this war, plus 2 minis, plus a really hard path. It's awesome. Let's see. Kabam, when I implement a node that only Quake will be able to do. Just making more community backlash. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure like what happened with Ghost, they're going to start making more like anti-Quake nodes. Like basically, though, I've seen, well, Dreamin' did a great job playing around Brute Force, but I think Brute Force and Bane, those are sort of anti-Quake nodes. Any character with power gain becomes sort of anti-Quake. So, let's see. TJ is nervous. Hello, William. Welcome to the stream. Hope everything's going well. Yeah, I know. Mine is hopefully straightforward, but man, Dreamin', if he does it, I mean, that's something to really celebrate if he manages to pull it off, which I'm sure he will, because he's such an amazing good player. He's having a phenomenal season. But boy, he has a big time assignment this war. Again, if he does it, he deserves so much credit for having an amazing season. Cannot stand quaking because you have to. Yeah, no, that freaks me out too. Absolutely. Enzo, hello, King's Head. Welcome. Thank you for the shout out, my friend. Terrified. Yeah, I know. Dreaming, you're gonna do it though. I feel like you've totally stepped it up, my friend. These last couple of wars. Dreaming wants to keep his #1 spot. Yeah, he will. he might be record-setting too. Maybe you think you'll be the highest PR ever? I feel like you said someone else was far and away higher than you, Bryn last season. Bryn's a Quaker, but I feel like you've taken as much as Bryn has, but maybe he took more bosses. I can't remember. It's a Warlock boss, which I think is a great matchup with Medusa, because she can shut him down. But all bosses are hard, and he's done it before. You can if you beta heavy on the wall, you can heavy spam SP3 to repeat. But hoarding all my page C's and 3 to 5 stars, I think I'm going to hoard all my 5. Ooh, I've become a little bit of a hoarder too. I used to open everything right away, but I'm sort of the same way now. I'm slightly tempted to open up features. Like the features change over in like 2 weeks. I don't think I'm going to, but there's so many characters I want dupes on. Like Sorcerer, Storm, and maybe. I can't get the record. Okay. Yeah, Bryn. I mean, he was taking like 10 to 12 fights every one. I mean, Dream was backup once. I feel like he still took a number of fights even as backup, but yeah, Bryn had an amazing season. Only 1 death on the very last war, so yeah, the pressure is on. Oh, I totally missed that. Totally missed that long shot. Your friend completed 6.2 in a few minutes ago. Oh, nice. Wow, King's AD, yeah, I know. That's a great awakening. I mean, such a good champion. This still is one of the best offensive characters in the game. Watch Legacy's video. Boy, he does such a cool job. Actually, there's another person, Hanat. She does such a cool job using who we're talking about? Omega Red. Like one plays it sort of almost like quake style, and just sort of like doesn't attack at all and just stands there and lets him build up charges and just lots of blocks and dodgings. And then Legacy also did a really good job of on the it's path 3, where if you hit them they do energy damage back, but since his tentacles aren't affected by defensive abilities, or they reduce defensive abilities, you know, he just basically just used heavies and mediums and totally was able to do that fight without taking any of the extra damage from the psychic thorns, I think is what it's called. Yeah, me too. Easy. I would love to awaken my Omega. That'd be really hard. My mutants are my hardest 6 stars because I have a lot of them, but all of them need awakened. So I have Domino awakened, Neymar, Omega Red, Sunspot all not awakened, and I really want Emma Frost, and so it'd be hard. I guess I'm going to wait to whichever one of Neymar or Omega Red or Sunspot to get awakened. And if I get an awakening gem, I'm going to use it on Neymar. Enzo, hello James. Nothing too much, just grinding for Tigra, just trying to get her. So, yeah, I'm going to commit to a pretty full-on grind. It takes about 2 hours to go through all my 5 stars. But I get good points, and she didn't go that high, so I'm hoping she's not going to go that high again. I'll probably try to put up 65 million at least. But can't yet finish 6.2 until I get past that Sinister boss. Oh yeah, I know, that one you really need. Oh, we're against NY718, and they're famous, so I don't think they're really going for it this season, so it may be an easy war, but it's never an easy war. I mean, we're still placing a really good defense. It's not like the defense isn't really good, but I don't know how hard they're going to try. I mean, if they've secured what they wanted, I would guess not too hard, but never know. We sort of just play as best we can. I think I've liked that attitude. I felt like the seasons where we've played, we've sort of said, okay, this war we're going to go hard, this war we're not. We've done terrible in every war. It's just like you get out of the mode of playing strong, and so when that happens, you just play terrible. And so then even we're like, okay, let's go for it. We would play terrible and totally lose, and still use items and boosts and all these things. And so yeah, it's best just to go for it. Tiger's a bit odd animations, but she's fun to play. Yeah, you should, James. She went really low too, 35 million. So yeah, go put up 50 million, which isn't so hard. I did, Jewel. I'm really excited because I love what you call it. You talking about Sasquatch? I loved Alpha Flight when I was young. I actually, they came out when I was reading the comics, and I got Alpha Flight #1, and I read them for all the years that I was doing collecting comics. I probably had like 1 through, I don't know, 20, 30, 50. I can't remember when I stopped, but I thought they were awesome. I can actually name you all the original members. So he wasn't called Guardian though. If it's the same one, the one who has sort of the Captain Canada suit. He's like the Iron Man Captain. He was called Vindicator, I think. But maybe he did change his name to Guardian. Now I'm thinking about it. Maybe he might have. He might have in one of the later issues. Don't evade me. Oh, I knew she was going to evade me. That's so dumb. So dumb. Now she refuses to attack me. So we do that easy intercept trick. There it is. So it's him, Vindicator, then Snowbird, who I thought was an awesome character. She could transfer herself into a polar bear. Then there was Sasquatch, who was really, really cool. Puck, who I didn't like too much. There was, I think her name was like Mariana or Marina. She was like a Namor, a green woman Namor. She could swim. And I'm trying to think, is that all that was on the team? Maybe that was it. Such a cool team. I feel like I'm missing one, but yep, definitely was reading the comics and thought they were awesome. So much fun. Let's see, dropping $100 US. So this is what I think the offer is going to be. I think for the Odin, when you'll be able to buy 5, I think there's going to each have a Nexus crystal, Nexus 6-star. Okay, that might be too rich, but I'd like that. I think for the Black Panther, you'll be able to buy 5, and they'll each have a 6-star crystal. I think for the next one down, I can't remember what it's called. You'll be able to buy 5 of them. You'll always be able to 5. I think it'll give you like maybe 3,000 6-star shards. I think the next one will have 1,000. No, I think 2,000 6-star shards. No, let's go 5,000, 3,000, 1,000 6-star shards. So I think that'll be that. Maybe also there'll be some tier 5 basic and tier 2 alpha with the Odins. Maybe you'll get like half a tier 5 basic, no, like a third. Say there's 5 of them. I'm gonna say you get enough to form 2.5. And then I'll say you get a alpha with each one, so you get 5 alpha. And let's see. Trying to think which other ones. And then, yeah, so then I think the big 15K offer will give you a 6-star Awakening Gem. I think it will give you 100 6-star 6 stones and 50 generics, and probably some more tier 5 basic. Maybe another 2 and maybe another 4 tier 2 alpha. Some tier 4 alpha in there. Tier 4 basic. So let's see. Who does Sasquatch fight in the comics? Oh, Canadian is so excited. Yeah, they were. They're awesome Canadian team. Who does Sasquatch fights? Can't remember who he fought. I know he fought Wolverine at some point. He fought the Hulk. He fought the Hulk. Maybe actually that's where he was originally introduced. Because like many of these teams, they always start off in sort of cameos in other comics. So maybe it wasn't the Hulk. In the Hulk first. Hello, Red Dog. You got smashed by the Hulk. There it is. That's what I thought, but I second-guessed myself. Oh, Wendigo, that's right. That's who they fought. I think they fought the Wendigo. I do remember the Wendigo. Okay. 8 million, not so bad. So usually my goal is to get to 10 million on the first day. And so then, for me, I go to sleep. Most people in North America will actually have like 2 rounds, but 10 million is a really good start for the first day, and then just keep on going from there. The main 6-star one is Domino. Oh yeah, I wanted her too, and I got her, and then I got her again and duped her. But now I can't decide. If I'm going to rank 3 her. Sort of feel like I won't because I already have a damage dealer, so I don't need another one. And yeah, she's just a little too random for me. I feel like the game has sort of passed her by just a little bit. Like I have Captain Marvel movie, who's my damage dealer, and really I also have Ghost too, of course, is also a crazy damage dealer. So I have that. I don't need a third damage dealer. Now I need utility. I need a Warlock, I need a Namor, I need trying to think who else is good utility. I need like a Doom, a Power Drainer, or Symbiote Supreme. And so let's see. Just want to give you some positive feedback. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh man, I really, Red Dog, thank you very much. It's an incredibly nice compliment. Yeah, I've been trying to make them a little more interesting, trying to do things a little differently than just like talk over all my fights, because I mean that's good too, but you know, trying to separate myself a little bit from others and again do things differently and interesting. But I really appreciate it. Again, that's a super nice compliment. You know how much I appreciate that. Wendigo and Sasquatch are very different. Yes, they are. Are they very different? I mean, I feel like it's sort of the same. Both like mystic champions that get super power. Like Wendigo is sort of like a werewolf, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that cough made me get dead. I might rank 5. This guy is Kang. I sort of need a tech to rank 5, but I sort of like Kang. I think he's pretty cool. And now I'm in the stage in my career where I can just sort of rank 5 characters. So Beta Heart SB1 else. Unless he might not be around too much longer. Oh no, no, oh no. Oh, goodbye Kang. The end of him. Only seen Sasquatch from the new MCOC art, a reprinted edition of Wolf vs. Wendigo. Ooh, Wolf vs. Wolverine. Yeah, I remember that. That was like a big deal when Wolverine came out. She is King's Aid. Oh no, absolutely, absolutely. Don't get me wrong. But again, like I have a Ghost and a Captain Marvel movie, so I've just filled my power quota. Like if I didn't have them, Domino would be #1 on my list to rank up if I was waiting to do my first rank up. I mean, so yeah, without a doubt, she's a great character. So Wendigo 2,500, but Sasquatch can age. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, she is crazy powerful. But you know, it's just like, yeah. It's always interesting, Kingsick. Like it's like everyone's iPhone is like set up for them. You know, it's like when you have your iPhone, you have the apps you want on it, and all the things you want. And it's like when you get someone else's iPhone, it's like, oh, where are my apps? Where are my things? I feel it's the same with the game. Like everyone's roster is designed around them, and so like, well, you'd be like, oh man, Domino is the character I need and want the most, because then you get that high damage dealing character, that super cool character. You know, again, like for me, she's like, well, I already have that, so I'm not as invested in getting that, but that's why, yeah, that's why this is such a great game. One of the many reasons. Whoa, a little lag there. That's my biggest fear in war, is like have some type of weird lag, and then I end up getting killed because of it. Let's see. What was I thinking about before that? Let's see, in the comic, I'm gonna go. I have Ghost Synergy Team as 5 stars, but no Ghost. Oh man. So down. Oh no, that's why I went. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy with those heavies, what she does. I mean, she wrecks it. Absolutely wrecks it. Oh no. I hate playing with her when she gets her living strands. Just annoying. Oh, she auto blocked it. No. Oh no. I'm losing all these points from dying each time. It has to be a little less. Domino, I mean not Domino. Medusa, I wish she was a 6-star. I'd love her as a 6-star. Yeah, I do these 1-hit combos. See if I get some healing at least. Man, I wish he had some type of nullify. I need 2k units for your masteries. Any tips on how to get them quickly? Arena, or you could buy an Odin. That'd be the quickest way, Don. Just go to that unit store and buy them. No, Arena. That's the only way, exactly. Arena, and make sure you just get all the milestones. But actually, I don't really know how much you can get from Arena. I've never really tried that, but plenty of people have. I'm sure on like Reddit, you can find out how much you get from running all the Arena milestones. But I think it adds up pretty quick. But yeah, exactly. And then you get the battle chips too, so that definitely helps. Let me just peek in on War and make sure that Legacy hasn't jumped in. He usually isn't awake yet. He has the craziest schedule. He like wakes up at 5 in the evening and then stays up all night. Claim now, special 3 finisher. Let's see, just make sure. Holding him up. The answer is no. Okay. I can play my fights anytime, so that's sort of the good thing about it. Vision, Arcus, Invisible, Squirrel Girl, Nova. Is there a rank 5 among these 4? I have Invisible, I have Vision and Nova rank 5, but they're both for defensive purposes. They're both good defenders. Actually, I really like Vision Arcus. You know, I haven't really played him that much, but he seems like he has a lot of cool abilities. He's basically like a cross between Iceman, Medusa, and Hyperion. He's sort of like less good of each of them, but together he has a lot of cool utility. So I'd probably go with him. But I really haven't like found content where like, oh yeah, Vision Arcus is perfect, but he's pretty cool. Okay, that's what Agent X has said. Invisible Woman, I might take her to rank 5. She's another one I've been thinking about. I've been having a good time playing her, so I think she's pretty cool. You get 1,500 units a week. Okay, there you go. Nice, Red Dog. Wow, I didn't realize you got that many. And that's from grinding arena and daily milestones. Nice. That's a pretty good amount. And if you're willing to pay the $10 US to become the sigil, I mean that's a pretty good deal, to be honest. And you get a fair bit, like 300 every week or 2 weeks. It's not bad. Squirrel Girl's okay. Yeah, Pete was playing with her, and he said she's basically like a poor man's Nick Fury. And so she said she does a lot of things. DNL says 455 units. Okay. Hey, Hades, my friend. Hope everything's going well for you. Grinding all milestones definitely pays off. Wow, 10K in 1 month? That's crazy, crazy. Whew. There's a fair bit of work. As KT was just in here, he put it in at like you being paid $3.50 for the work. Got 3 new 6-stars today, Haiti. Wow, wow. Tell me who you got. I really am curious. I hope they're good ones. But new are great, especially if you're a grinder. Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Penez. Always happy to help. And oh, thank you for chat. Everyone here is so helpful. I mean, I shouldn't be taking too much credit. I shouldn't be taking any credit at all. Hate that Moon Knight so bad. He has been one of my favorite Marvel characters for a long time. Yeah, I know. Not a good MCOC character, that's for sure. Yeah, it's too bad. There's a bunch of characters. I feel like that's the way I feel about Rogue. The Rogue's actually still relatively decent, but again, if they can make her steel buffs just a little bit longer, I don't know why they want to keep it so short, and maybe hit just a little bit harder. Then she would, I think, be such a good playable character. 8.3. I feel worried. Then need to go into 6-star Cole. Nice abundant. Ooh, Mysterio. Oh, love Mysterio. I think Cole's amazing. I have him as a 6-star, but Mysterio is one of my big ones. Mysterio and Emma, I want them both ranked 3. Man, if I pulled Mysterio, oh, it'd be such a hard choice between him and Warlock. I know Warlock's the super obvious choice, but when you're running Path 9 like I am, he definitely would choose him. Just because he is so good for that path. Basically get around 1K in arena when you open battle. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's good. Agent Venom needs a buff. Frosty does, yeah, I know. There's a lot of characters who need a buff. They're just not going to get them though. Like that Hulk buff took so long. I mean, Hulkbuster, I mean, it still is not out. It's not out yet, and so yeah, it makes it tough to rank any of them up. And they're fun characters. I mean, they're all cool characters in their own way. But this game does suffer from a highly populated hero pool. I mean, highly populated. I mean, it's gotten to the point where, like, think about Hitmonkey. So let's say you don't get them from arena, and only 150 people, or maybe 300 maximum will get them. You don't get them from crystals, and I don't know how many people get them from crystals, but not that many, because not that many go spend that much to get him. I mean, that means literally, let's say there's 1 million people who play this game. I mean, that means less than say, I think this is going to be a high number, but say 300 get them from the arena and another 1,000 get them from the from crystals. Maybe that's too low, but that means that, I mean, there's only like 2,000 or so in the game. I mean, let's say a few bit more get them from crystals. So there's 2,000 in the game of like 1 million players, and then to pool them, and so he's not going to be in the 5-star pool for several months. And the 6-star pool, I mean, you know, good luck pulling a hit monkey from a 6-star pool to get him from crystals, of course. As you see my Doom pool, ridiculous. And so yeah, it's gonna be so hard to get him. It really is. It'll be so tough. I mean, unless you get him in that arena, it'll be hard to like strategically get him without getting lucky. To get Emma up to rank 4, she got 7 more kills. Nice on powered immunity. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, powered immunity is a great note for her. Because in her diamond form, she absolutely will be like just be crushing everything that comes her way. Especially if you have her high sig too, then she really will be in a diamond form a lot. Stun. Oh no, he shrugged off my stun so quick though. So quick. Pulled a 6-star Nick Fury, and oh my god, Hayes, you're having great luck. Great luck. Ooh, I'm taking a lot of damage. And I'm gonna be stunned, is that right? I should put points in Limber. I need to put points in Limber. Oh no, any SP1 me. Jeez. That was just a massacre. Massacre. She hit the Labyrinth damage cap. Who was that? Oh, Emma did. Nice. Yeah, she her SP2s with 10 prowess is crazy. Yeah, I know, it's incredible, Arcadius. That's great. I've been having the opposite. I've actually had a lot of good pools, but I've also had, I feel like, more of my share of like mediocre pools for my 6 stars. But I did just awaken my Captain Marvel movie, so that was huge. And yeah, now I'm just looking for a couple more characters, and then I'll be in a pretty happy place. Oops, actually I always run that woman team together. Yeah, I'll run Hela, Nebula, and Angela together. Oh yeah, we have a Shadow Rage. Hello, Dr. JF and Matt H. Welcome. Welcome everyone. Always appreciate Lord Shadow's Rage. He's grinding too, so yeah, we're both on the grind, both fighting for her. So, not really. I hope he gets her. I definitely hope he gets her. Like, if anyone misses, it should be me. Because at least I already have her. But yeah, definitely worth it for if she's going to go so low. And there's the man himself. Hello, Lord Shadow. Oh, hope you bring Momo with you. I'm all set for the Momo song. I was practicing last night. I think I know it. I can't say I quite know the words that well, but I'll give it my best shot. Hello, Muhammad and Lawrence, welcome. And Samoa, welcome. Also, all the Shadow Dwellers, welcome to the light of the friend zone. I better actually pay attention to this fight, else I'm about to get crushed. It's got reverberates. I love the pistols. The pistols are so cool. It's such a crazy animation. Okay, so do that SP2. And back in we go. Yeah, Punisher 29 is a pretty cool character. Wouldn't mind him. There he is, Momo! Okay, let's try this. Mickey, Momo! Mickey Momo is a... Oh man, what is it? I can't remember. Was it Mickey Momo is a... attitude. Mickey Momo is a mellow mood. I'm Momo when I'm Minky when you're drinking lemonade. I'm Mickey when you're Mickey in a marinade. I know you're Momo because I know you're Minky because I'm Momo too. Oh, I totally have done the song wrong. Oh, I can't remember it. Oh man, sorry Momo, sorry. I've done a very poor rendition of it. Mickey Momo. Mickey Momo is an attitude. Mickey Momo is a mellow dude. I like him when he's drinking lemonade. No, he's Mickey when he's Momo. Ah, never mind. Oh well. We'll have to keep on practicing. But welcome Momo, and everyone else who's come from the Shadow stream. Yeah, what was your final score? Where did you stop at, Lord Shadow? My goal is to get to 10 million, and then of course I go to sleep. You just have to listen more. I know. It's always such a... Because I'm always... Right around dinner time is when your stream's on, so I'm always listening to you while you're eating dinner. only listen like 30 minutes or so, because then, you know, I usually getting ready for my stream and just doing whatever else. So only probably about 25% of the time, maybe only 20% of the time, 1 in 5, they get to hear the song. But I did find I did see the link you put in it, so that's what I was using to work on it. Not bad, it's fine. Thank you, Momo. Thank you. One day I'll have it all done. Such a great song. Have to prep for a conference call? Okay, Red Dog. Can't wait to see your incursions. Yeah, me too. Me too. Dreaming versus the world. There it is. There's Lord Shadows. Yeah, please, if you haven't looked at Lord Shadow, one of the best YouTubers around. Twice because of you. Oh no. I don't think. No, I didn't hear it today. Man. Oh, I'm really upset I missed it. I'm really upset. Oh, that is a crushing blow. Yeah, I was trying to. What was I? Just eating dinner. I was like eating dinner and grinding at the same time. It was very, very frantic. Too frantic, to be honest. But yeah, when I start the grind, it just gets sort of crazy, just because, you know, just want to make sure I'm getting all my champions going and grinding and doing everything and all this stuff at the same time. So 7.2 million. Nice. Go ahead into another arena, the basic one. Man, you're committed. You're so amazing, an arena grinder. I forgot you do all of them all the time, which is great for units. Yeah, I hope she goes as low. My goal is to put up 65 million, which I think should be more than enough. I mean, if I miss her at 65 million, then fine. I don't know if I want her that badly. Yeah, so I mean, you know, basically the 5 times I can run my 6 stars and all my 5 stars, that'd be 50 million there. And then just another couple more times with my rank 5s will put me at 65 million. So, I mean, for me, 65 million is relatively, it's like a medium grind. So far, so good. On target, trying to get to 10 million today before I go to bed. So I get 5 million with my 6 stars, and right about that with my 5 stars too, if I run them all. But yeah, I think I'll go run them all. Been ranking them up. I don't have too many that are not rank 3 anymore, so I have a really strong arena grinding roster. I have a lot of champions, and they're all at least at rank 3. There should only be one. Well, every day someone can be there first. So no, it's a competition on each day. So when I started it, just these are the people who've been there first, different times. Oh, he was the duck. Nice. I know, it was such a good feeling, but man, Momo, it drives you crazy when you're waiting and grinding, and just the grind in general. And then you played like the second, the second guess game? What do you call it? It's some English word. We know what has happened. I think it's called second guess. And then you're like, oh, they went for 35 million. I put up 70 million. Should have just stopped. Or the worst is when you're like, oh, I put up 65 million, went for 67 million. Why didn't I just do those 2 more rounds? You know. And so you get to play that game with yourself, which is a funny game to play. Yeah, it is an interesting mode, and I definitely agree with the Brian Grant philosophy. Just go high, just go as high as you can. Like even for her, even though I know she went low, I'm not gonna put up 40 million because I want to awaken her. This is my only chance to awaken her without a gem. But yeah, no, absolutely, Momo. But no, it's good. Get those smaller arenas like the Duck. I mean, even if he's just an arena champion, it's worth it. Plus, you get battle chips and milestones and 400 6-star shards. So, you know, pick and choose your opportunities and get characters as you can. I think, yeah, I remember the first time I got arena characters, a 4-star rogue. I put up 6 million points, and then it was just all about. I don't think I had any 5 stars. So it was just all about the 4 stars, which were insane because they just refreshed so quick. Okay, Lord Shadow, have a good time with your sister, and I'll definitely see you soon, probably tomorrow on your stream. So have a good afternoon, my friend. Yeah, you just, I mean, the 4-star was even more mind-boggling, just because yeah, they just refreshed so quick. I remember by the time I finished my 4 stars, I could do the 4 stars again. So it's the one thing a little bit nice about the 5 stars is it actually takes them long enough to refresh that you don't have to worry about it. Hulk smash. Oh, something Hulk would die, but he didn't. Now he dies. Wave to everyone. Yes, wave to you. Now, I think, I don't know, I feel like I'm itching to do my war fight just because I'm nervous and I want to get it done and I don't want to wait too much longer. Because if Legacy comes and makes me rush, then I'll be like all freaked out. So I might make this my last fight. I do have one Cavalier Crystal to open, the 5-star, or not the 5-star, the $5 US deal. And again, those are great deals to me. Get a bunch of nice little resources and a Cavalier Crystal, which is amazing. So let me just finish this up. I'm going to go do my war fight, and then we'll finish up the grind. Pretty good shape with this grind. Again, I'll easily get to 5 million tonight, and I don't have to go too fast just because by the time I wake up, I'm going to wake up around 6, start my 5 stars, see when my 6 stars cool down. Usually in for Loki, they're pretty good about clearing up things quick enough that I can get an extra round in with my 6 stars, which is always amazing, nice. But hopefully I get to 5 TMR. What's TMR? Taskmaster. Oh, 5 tomorrow. Oh, nice, Maxie. Yeah, definitely. I was trying to remember what that was. Okay, so let's do just a quick. I've been first in a while. I know it's tough to get first. So I'm actually trying to understand that everyone's playing this game. I'm trying to always start my stream about 10 minutes before 21:30, just because I like we're playing against NY718, Samantha. Yeah, really psyched to play against them, though. I don't think they're really pushing hard this season, so I don't think it's going to be too hard of a victory. But their defense is still good. It's not like their defense is any different. But yeah, so those of you who like to play their first game, I'm trying to be pretty good about turning the stream on about 21:20 and then going live 10 minutes later. It's just like doing 10 minutes before just to make sure everything's ready that I need, and make sure Streamlabs is working well, make sure I've hooked everything up I need to get the stream going. So yeah, 10 minutes is a good time to start. But so yeah, if you want to try to target theirs first, right around that time, and that way you're not going crazy trying to refresh. No, fortunately, only if something crazy happens. We're too far points wise to get into the top 3, which is too bad. Just because, right there, this is going to be the 5th or 6th time we finished, it says rank 1, but we're actually at rank 4. So we got 6.25, and you get about 400,000 points for a victory. So, even if we got those points and New Nation lost, we'd be at 6.6, and plus they get the points for winning, I think. Is that right? I can't remember, but someone else already figured it out that New Nation would have to lose and not kill the boss, and there's some calculation that was just incredibly unlikely unless they got docked. That'd be the only way. 23k units and the Cavalier. What to do because of definitely wait for the 4th. I don't think there's any good Cavaliers right now. It'd be different if Corvus of Doom was out. Then I'd say it might be worth going for it, but you can see from my Doom opening that 23k units doesn't even probably gives you 10% chance of that. But no, wait for the 4th. Yeah, definitely. It's close, less than a month away. Actually, what was it? Just 3 weeks away? Not even 3 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. Win to advance to Gold 1. Ooh, man. And your strongest player didn't place defense? Oh no, my friend. Let's see. New had an easy war, ISO and Kenobi match. Oh, okay. There you go, Integral. Oh man, that means you're in Masters too. Yeah, boy, we needed that signature win against New Nations. Oh, that was our worst war, and it cost us top 3 basically. And so, basically the whole season came down to that war. Okay, let's open this one crystal, and then we'll call it a night. And hopefully we get, what is this? I can't remember what class it is. Oh, I always hate when I get this one arena crystals from some milestone. Ooh, liking the 45 units though. Can't complain about that. Very nice. Now I'm going to do a lot of, what I'm trying to say, a lot of, just open this. Come on, I haven't gotten loyalty in so long. Still haven't gotten it. On loyalty. The Russian Alliance, SBBA. Okay. 14,900%. Wow, that's good. I don't 100% Act 5. I need some T5 CC to rank 5 Ghost. And Corvus can do nothing. So Corvus, yeah, you'll get him though, Jules. Just keep on working at it. Buy some on the 4th, yeah. 4th is, if you're gonna buy ever, that's the time to buy. Match versus Omni, nice Xiao, nice. Yeah, I know. We took one of their best players in Legacy, who's been great. I feel bad because I really like Omni and a lot of the guys in there. Where is this Cavalier Crystal hidden? Maybe I have 2. I think I just have 1. Cavalier Tech, is that the only one I have? Yes. Okay. Let's see if we're going to awaken our Warlock. That would be amazing. 6-star Warlock, please. Or 6-star... I think who else I want. I have 1.5k units, they broke. I've been sitting around like the 400 to 1,000. Just between milestones and things here and there. Who else do I want? Mysterio, Warlock. 2 big winners. Would awaken my Dark Hawk or a new 6-star would be great. Let's pop it and see what we get. Be bittersweet to get like a 6-star Howard the Duck out. Oh, Gilly 299. That'd be the one I really want. Come on. Okay, I'll take a 5-star. It means more 6-star shards, and I love Ultron. I've sort of been thinking about taking him to rank 5 because I love him so much. Wow, I haven't awakened him too much. It's pretty incredible considering it. But oh man, it's awesome. Got some 6-star shards. Really good. Oh my god, so excited. Me too, Easy. Me too. It's always like the best time in for Loki. It's just like a shark frenzy of buying, a whale frenzy of buying. It's just insane. Okay. Wow, is there no one else on? Am I your only hope for a streamer? Oh man, I feel really guilty about leaving. If it wasn't for war, I wouldn't, but I need to get into war and I really want to like mentally prepare myself for it. Wow, okay. It's a 6.2.6. Don't buy on 4th July. My units can be used to do content. Nice, Agent X. That is pretty what you call it. It's pretty good ethic. I really salute it too. Okay, everyone. I would stay longer, but yeah, I really want to get into war, and let's see if we can pull it off. I guess we'll know when you see me streaming tomorrow. It's good news or bad news. So hopefully good news. So thank you all very much for joining. Had a great time on the stream tonight. Oh, I would, Momo. I'll do it during the off season, but with a Deathless season on the line, this might be my last time in my life to have a chance for a Deathless season. That I just need to concentrate and do it offline. So it's too much. I don't play as well online, but off season you'll have all the live war you can handle. Okay, everyone. So thank you very much for joining me tonight. It's been a great stream. I hope to see everyone very soon in the future. As always, I hope everyone is safe, happy, and healthy. Same for your family. Same for your friends. And I look forward to seeing everyone very soon. This is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki, wishing everyone a bonne soirée.